Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Thought I'd show you a few flea market finds that I picked up over the last, 2-3 months. We often go to flea markets, estate sales. There's a consignment shop, consignment antique shop that we go to, and they're having an indoor flea market every weekend now. But we don't go there every weekend. It's quite a drive. But yeah, I found a few things I thought I'd share. First item I thought was pretty cool. I'll probably never EDC this, but it's cool. And it's a hobo knife. Don't know the brand. I can't really read any markings other than I think the spoon says stainless steel. But yeah, got a fork. That's a pretty good size fork. And then you got the spoon, and that's a good size spoon too. I'll leave those open for a minute. Let's go on the back. Let's close these up for now. And some of these tools are kind of hard to get out, but on the back, it's got a corkscrew. It's kind of twisted out of shape a little bit. So that's that. Then have a flathead screwdriver. It's pretty neat. This thing's got just about everything. And then close that. I guess the nail nicks on this side. Like I said, some of these are hard to get. Let me. We'll open the other one. It's got an awl, and then oh, come on. This is another screwdriver and a file, and double-sided file. Yeah, nothing on the other edges. This file seems better than some of the new modern day multi-tools. So you got two different size flathead screwdrivers. And then on this side, it's easier if you move the utensils out of the way. Have a combination can opener and bottle opener. And then this thing has a saw blade. Nothing locks, of course. This isn't real sharp now anymore. I don't know how I'm going to sharpen it. I'll try someday. I haven't cleaned this or straightened anything out. It's the way I found it. Actually, tell you the story. There was two of these in the consignment part of the one place. My father-in-law found them. He bought both of them, give me one. He definitely got the better of the two, but yeah, so we each got one of these. This is slightly different. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to steal that someday and look at it. But yeah, I got a saw blade, got a nice almost clip point blade, and that is like butter knife dull. Then it's got a second blade, which is a short Warncliffe blade, and that is butter knife dull. Then it's got a pair of scissors, if I can get them out. Close that. Close that one now. Not a bad pair. I think it cuts. No. The paper folded over doesn't even cut. It almost cuts one single sheet of paper. So they're pretty dull. But yeah, I just thought it was cool. Like I said, I haven't cleaned it or anything. I don't see any markings, any branding on it. But it appears to be kind of old. And we thought these were cool, so like I said, he bought both, gave me one. And most recent find is actually this. Any guesses what this is? It's a Zippo tape measure. So I found this at the indoor flea market, like brand new, and $5. It says State Line Auto Auction Incorporated, Waverly, New York. And that's like the town next to where the sale or that store is. But yeah, nice little pocket tape measure. I love these things. I carry one almost all the time. So this is added to my collection. I thought that was a real good find. Another one I saw in a display case in the consignment store part, and it was this little fixed blade, and had a tag on it, and it said a Gene Case knife, and it's pretty cool little, got a nice little sheath to it. The guy who owned it must have had initials HWD because they're kind of scratched in the back. Nice little leather sheath. But here's the little knife. Little, kind of resembles like a buck 119 or whatever. Small. I mean, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.5 inches overall. It's got about 3 1/8 inch blade from the finger guard to the tip. I don't see any markings on it. I think the blade's been soldered in because it looks like a piece of solder just came out. But there's no play. Handle's not coming off. No tang stamp on this that I can see. On the side, etched in the blade, and you'll probably never be able to see it. Right along here, it says Gene, Jean, Case, which was one of the founding brothers of Case knives. So I can't find hardly anything on this. I don't know if it's a real Gene Case knife or what, you know. Don't know how old it is. I don't know anything about it, but there's no steel stamp. I just tried to sharpen it. I got a decent edge on it. It was kind of hard to sharpen. But yeah, very lightweight, very small, stacked leather handle with red and black inlays there. Just a cool little knife. I can't remember what I paid for it. It wasn't real cheap, but it wasn't real expensive either, so I bought it. Plus, that dealer or that seller had a 10% sale going on. But yeah, I mean, if anyone knows anything about this, it says Gene Case on a blade. Yeah, let me know in the comments. When I got this, I posted it on Instagram asking if anybody knew anything, and I never got any response. But yeah, I can just fit like 4 fingers on there. Kind of more of a 3-finger little knife. But I thought this was cool. Like I said, I just sharpened it somewhat. It's not hair shaven sharp. No. But it actually cuts paper now. It was pretty dull. It's scratched up. But I thought it was cool. You know, I might EDC this. I get a little better edge on it. I think it's cool. But yeah, if you know, anybody knows anything about this, might be a case knife, might be pre-case. The case that we know nowadays. But yeah, I thought that was cool. Next item, I thought was cool. It's a Jiffy knife with safety lock kit, an all-purpose knife for all occasions. They're in this little plastic folder, and evidently there's supposed to be 6 of them. I got 5, but it's these little razor knives, and they're pretty cool. One says J.A. Jimmy Bullard, Tom's Distributor, Lancaster, South Carolina. And what these things are, the little razor blades that is supposed to be able to slide out, and you got a little razor knife, a little box opener, and somehow they kind of lock in there. But there's one. Next one's kind of cool. Kit Kat. They all have kind of rusty razor blades in them. So, Kit Kat. This one's Ezra Brooks Real Sippin' Whiskey. I thought that was pretty cool. And they all have a little lanyard hole. And this one says Thermal Glare Shields, Cuts Heat Glare Fade, Miami, Florida. I don't know if these are real places or just things they made up to put on these. But yeah, that one's pretty cool. And this one is cool because it says come up to cool, like cool cigarettes. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, I thought these were cool. They'd come in handy. These would be great in a pack, you know, a pouch, EDC kit. If all you were doing was opening boxes, how do these things actually? They don't slide too good. If all you're doing is opening boxes, cutting the tape, yeah, these things would be pretty excellent. Lightweight. I mean, they're only a little over 3 inches long, maybe an inch tall. But yeah, I thought these were a pretty good find. Can't remember what I paid. I don't even think it was at a sale in a flea market / Christmas craft sale. Yeah, I don't think I didn't dicker with them or anything. I think it was $15. So, you know, $3 a piece. I thought it was cool. And yeah, that's all I found recently. Places we've gone to. This type of stuff, you know, I got a snow shovel at one estate sale, some other stuff, but guess that'll do it for this video. You know, do the usual like, comment, subscribe, and until next video, bye.